Welcome and welcome back to the Chaztiiized channel. As you know, in the past few weeks, I, Chaz, have been going absolutely berserk and on a rampage, reviewing, reacting to, even blind reacting to some of the drops from previous seasons and even years from a group, as you guys would know, XG. Now, I'm excited to say that I'm catching up slowly but surely. I don't want to push out too much content because I want to actually sit in some of these moments. Earlier today, did a first-time blind reaction to Jaren Asaya's collab with Rhapsody. PS 118, it just dropped. The official music video just dropped. And I'll probably throw that somewhere on the screen here. We had been dealing with teasers throughout the week, but it's been a beautiful journey. And if you guys also notice, here on the stream, we have also been making subtle changes. And every time that you guys engage, leave a comment, and basically just interact with me, I'm able to see some of the errors in my ways. I'm able to correct some of those on the spot. And I'm also able to, kick a few jokes with you in the comment section. And it's been fun nonetheless. So again, we're going to be going over a million places today. It's a three-part breakdown that I'm just going to do in one easy run. So this will be super chill, nothing too stressful. If this is your vibe, let me know in the comments. And without further ado, let's get right into it. XG, you better be chastised. Let's go.
And now, our feature presentation.
So again, this is just the teaser.
Touch by the shining lights, hearing your voices in every line, crossing every sea, every borderline. We love you in a million ways, in a million places.
Oh, the changing art, that's pretty cool. Exclax, always at the end. Okay, so I mean, super easy. Like I said, there's nothing like too crazy to break down here. We'll just go through just to get some of the screenshots. This looks like a end show, maybe some sort of like celebratory, hoorah, yay, you know what I mean? This may be like during practice or something like that. Kokona looking out the window, just chilling. Yeah, they probably got caught off guard. They doing some sort of like Hadoukens, you know what I'm saying? I'm not too sure. If they're going like Ultra Instinct on us right here, I'm not too sure. But okay. Near the waterfall, that's cool. The first howl. So I take it that they were able to have their first world tour. Shout out to them. I mean, that's awesome that they're able to actually, be internationally known on the microphone worldwide, and they deserve it. They definitely deserve it from what I've seen for sure. So, okay. What else do we have here? Bro, graffiti is a party, bruh. That's pretty nice. Confetti. I said graffiti. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I said graffiti when I meant to say confetti. Anyways, you guys get the point. All right. Wow. And then a million places. Wow. Let's check out this art. I'm not sure if there's some symbolism behind this, but that's pretty cool. All right. Nice. Easy. Not too bad. All right. We're going to transition into the actual official music video. Again, if you guys make it this far, I appreciate y'all. Just like this is a new style of reactions over here, and I'm all for it. I hope you guys are too as well. And I appreciate all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's go ahead and get into the music video. Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys know right now, off the rip, when we have stuff like this show up on the screen, it's because the channel has yet to be monetized, and I'm also not paying for premium. So let's just go ahead and get this ad off the screen. Boom. And let's go ahead and take this solicitation off the screen. Again, if you made it this far, like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel so we can, maybe be able to afford premium. You know what I'm saying? So we can get out of this and, work our way up out of that. Anyways, so this is going to be the music video. Can't watch it without volume. So let's go, y'all.
And now, our feature presentation.
All right, cool. Bro, that was a absolute sellout.
I just touched down in Nate Town. It's spent last night in
need the
H-Town and then woke up in New York City. What's it like in Paris lately? Wide awake like the city never sleeps. One too many things I never seen. No place I'd rather be than being in the middle of your life. Dreamed a lot of things that were right around, different city names that we can't pronounce. Till you held us down.
So they're paying
No
homage to
matter where we are, we're looking for you everywhere we go. Reaching your hands when we on the road. All around the world, all around the globe. We love you in a million ways and a million places. Touched by the shining lights, hearing your voices in every line.
Look at the merch
Crossing
item.
every sea, every borderline. We love you in a million ways and a million places. In a million places. In a million places.
I wasn't even paying attention to half the place
Love
they've
you
been
in a million places. 6 p.m. I'm watching sunset in LA.
to. Okay.
Shooting
San
TikToks
Fran,
on top
let's
of
go.
Golden Gate. I push my way through the Brooklyn banks. I'm
New
always
York, let's
switching
go.
scenery, so you know I'll be on my way. I'm off to breaking boundaries in each and every state, city, or place, just to see the smile in your face. Word up, I had to pick up the slang. Hope I remember, I'm still picking my brain. Dreamed
have a lot of love in the
things
States.
now we're right around, different city names that we can't pronounce. Still you held us down.
This is a really easy chorus.
No
to sing.
matter where we are, we're looking for you everywhere we go.
Oh, man.
Reaching your hands when we on the road. All around the world, all around the globe.
Pretty mellow.
Love you
You're
in
gonna
a
get a really
million ways, in a million places. Touched by the shining
I'll let
lights, hearing your voices in every line. Crossing every sea, every borderline. We love you in a million ways, in a million places. There's no place like home. I'm holding it close. I'm taking it with me. It's part of my soul. Just like the memories, yeah.
Yeah.
They stay with me, yeah.
Foreshadowing clips
They
earlier.
never leave, yeah. No. Looking for you everywhere we go.
Ariana
Reaching
Grande.
your hands when we on the road.
Very nice high notes.
All around the world, all around the globe. We love you in a million ways, in a million places.
Definitely in
Touched
Europe,
by the
yeah.
shining lights, hearing your voices in every line. Crossing every sea, every borderline. We love you in a million ways, in a million places. In a million places.
Oh, I gotta get an XG shirt.
In a million places.
I see the merch. I gotta get an XG shirt for sure. I'll take it in a large. Oh wow. Nice. So paying homage to the fans.
See you
I
in a
see.
million places.
Wow. Great up. That was actually really nice. Really nice. Really nice. We're gonna run this back for sure. Just to take one more dive. You know how we do over here. We gotta, really break this down. Wow. So they really were just paying homage to the fans. And I think that's very thoughtful. I don't think enough artists do that. I think a lot of people, at least in the Western world, I can definitely attest to and speak to. They climb to the top and really kind of forget where it is that they came from. And it's really unfortunate when you see the level of influence that these artists have and they don't necessarily take it serious. Especially like a group like this, even myself. Let's just use myself as an example. I have a demographic from 15 to about 45, mainly teens, 20s, and younger 20s and 30s demographic. And I have seen the importance of being positive. I have seen the importance of being transparent in some of my experiences and explaining, just who I am. And I can only imagine the level of responsibility. This is why I make the comparison to myself to them, is that their level of responsibility is exponentially. It's probably, you can't even fathom having 5 million subscribers. And that's just people that actually use YouTube. That's not people that, just know them on Spotify or something like that, So to see them pay homage like this is really nice, very thoughtful, very considerate, high class, Yeah, just real class act performers and influencers. And as we go forward, I didn't want to really get off on a long tangent, but as we move forward, it's important that we uphold groups like this, people that are in the artistry and mainstream, push them to the forefront instead of some of the others. And I'm not going to name names. There's no point in doing that. Okay. But I will say I do appreciate XG. So without further ado.
I just touched down in H-Town and spent last night in H-Town and then woke up in New York City.
I don't know how you do New York City.
Still like in Paris lately.
Ooh, these visuals, man. And it's cool because they're showing you exactly where it is that they're at with every little glimpse and glimmer. I mean, it may go over your head, but like, yeah, it's definitely French. See the accent over the E in the back, and then they had the Eiffel Tower. Shout out.
Like the city never sleeps.
I recommend you guys get your passport. See the world. I've been to a lot of these places.
Than being in the middle of your life. Dreamed a lot of things that would right around different city names that we can't pronounce. So you held us down.
Look at all the costumes.
No matter where we are, we're looking for you everywhere we go.
Ooh, look at that turnout, man. Shout out. Shout out. Alpha's in the building, man. Alpha's in the building. Alpha's in their bag, bro.
Reaching your hands while we on the road. All around the world, all around the globe. We love you in a million ways and a million places. Touched by the shining lights. Hearing
These are cool. Okay, I thought those were mushrooms. I don't know why my brain went to mushrooms. They look like little spaceships with lights, and I think that's kind of cute for the kids. I mean, it's adults holding these, you can see, but
your voices in every line, crossing every sea, every borderline. We love you in a million ways, in a million places, in a million places, in a million places. Ooh, we love you in a million places. 6 p.m. I'm watching sunset in LA, shooting TikToks on top of Golden Gate. I push my way through the Brooklyn
I
banks.
have to say this. I do appreciate how they didn't show any of the singing or any of the rapping. It's just kind of just all, the aesthetics. All of the things that are being said in the song are being presented. And this is cool. This is cool.
I'm always switching scenery, so I'll be on
Very
my way.
immersive, I should
I'm
say.
off to breaking boundaries in each and every state, city, or place, just to see the smile in your face. Word up, I had to pick up the slang. Hope I remember, I'm still picking my brain. Dreamed a lot of things, now we're right around different city names that we can't pronounce. Still, you held us down.
Backstage, let's go.
No matter where we are, we're looking for you everywhere we go.
Wow, look at that, man. Look at this. This is cool.
Reaching your hands where we on the road. All around the world, all around the
every
globe.
artist,
We love you
every
in a
member of the group.
million ways, in a million places. Touched by the shining
There's so much that goes
lights.
into this.
Hearing your voices in every line. Crossing every sea, every borderline. We love you in a million ways, in a million places. There's no place like home. I'm
She underneath the
holding
stage?
it close. I'm taking it.
Wow. To go from this, all the rehearsals, all the practice. I wonder if they ever get anxiety. I have to see, if someone lets me know in the comments if XG has some behind the scenes or documentary type things, because I don't want to say I don't believe that they don't get anxiety. I'm just curious to know if at one point they did. I'm pretty sure at this point, they're probably conditioned. They're probably used to it, probably calloused, to all of the fame and the performances. I'm pretty sure they're like used to it. It's probably like, rinse and repeat at this point. But I'd be curious to know.
With me, it's part of my soul. Just like the memories, yeah. They stay with me, yeah. They never leave, yeah. No. Looking for you everywhere we go.
Tokyo
Reaching
Dome.
your hands when we
That's
on
what we
the
got coming up
road.
next. So stay
All
tuned.
around the world, all around the globe. We love you in a million ways, in a million places. Touched by the shining lights. Hearing your voices in every line. Crossing every sea, every borderline. We love you in a million
look at that turnout. Hey, got the selfie. I see you. I see you. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Nice.
See you in a million places.
Wow. Amazing. So that was the official music video. And it was a nice, well put together video. So again, I'm gonna switch over. Now this is gonna be transitioning over to the Tokyo Dome. So again, like I said, I don't have premium, but if you made it this far, I do appreciate you. Let me know how you like the official music video. If you thought that was a nice, sweet, wholesome video. I'm gonna be honest, this has been like super laid back, you know, and I'm kind of all for it. Just to be able to, you know, not be pushing the air horns too many times. But without further ado, you already know. Let's go ahead and get back to this.
And now we're pleased to bring you our feature presentation.
Captain. All right, so this is A Million Places, but this is from XG's first world tour, the first howl, the final landing at Tokyo Dome. I'm pretty excited for this. Let's get to it. Oh, you can hear the crowd. Oh, man. Ooh. Hey, that ain't lip singing. That is not lip singing. That is not lip singing. She is absolutely in her bag. Okay. So we're in for a treat. How?
It's just touchdown and 8 time to spend. Last night in H-Town and then woke up in New York City.
Wow. It's like
What's
my first time at an XG concert.
Wide awake like the city never sleeps. One too many things I never seen. No place I'd rather be than being in the middle of your life. Dreamed a lot of things that would ride around. Different city names that we can't pronounce. Still you held us down. No matter where we are, we're looking for you everywhere we
Oh
go.
my goodness. I'm at an XG concert, bro. We made it.
All around the world, all around the globe. We love you in a million ways and a million places. Touched by the shining lights, hearing your voices in every line.
Wow.
Crossing every sea, every borderline.
And it's
Love you in a million
hard to know if they
ways and a
mixed this.
million places.
Like how well they mixed it with the original.
In a million places. Ooh, we love you in a million places. 6 p.m. I'm watching sunset in LA.
Let's go.
Shooting TikToks on top
She's
of Golden Gate.
skateboarding?
I push my weight.
What?
Brooklyn banks, I'm always switching scenery, so you know I be on my way.
You know how nervous I would have been?
In each and every state, city, and place, just to see the smile in your face.
I would have snapped my neck.
Word up, I had to pick up the slang. Hope I remember, I'm still picking my brain. Dreamed a lot of things, now we're right around. Different city names that we can't pronounce. So you held us down.
No.
No matter where we are, we're looking for you everywhere we go. Reaching your hands when we on the road.
Wow, they have the lyrics inside. That's cool. And the translations.
We love you in a million ways, in a million places. Touched by the shining lights, hearing your voices in every line. Crossing every sea, every borderline. We love you in a million ways, in a million places. There's no place like home.
Hey,
I'm holding it close.
there's not really much to be said right
I'm
here.
taking
Just enjoy
it with me. It's part of my soul. Just like the memories, yeah. They stay with me.
Bro, look at this crowd. Look at this turnout. The Tokyo Dome.
Bruh.
Packed to the brim.
Yeah. They never leave, yeah. No. Looking for you everywhere we go. Reaching your
Bro, look at this crowd control. Absolute fire. Absolute.
hands when we on the road. All around the world, all around the globe. We love you in a million
It just makes sense to have that type of merch.
places. Touch from
Low
the shining lights, hearing your voices in every line, crossing every sea,
This is such a win.
we love you in a
Such a
million ways, in a million places.
WXG.
In a million places, in a million places. Ooh, we love you in a million places. Ooh, see you in a million places.
XG on the ceiling. That's cool. Wow. Wow. Straight up, man. That was awesome. So, my bad for that last sound. That's not what I was trying to have in there. I was trying to do this. Anyways, it's my anime soundboard. Anyway, so that was awesome. I do appreciate seeing all of this. This has been a vibe, nonetheless. Wow. Dang. Is that all of the love that they received? Wow. Let me see. I wonder if any of that has been copied. No, it just looks like a bunch of fan art that's been submitted. That's cool. Nice. Anywho, I'm Chaz. I appreciate you guys making it all the way to the end. Without further ado, I'm gonna let you know I'm gonna get out of here. So, as an XG fan, shout out to the Alphas. Alphas on deck. You know, if you guys made it this far, go ahead and smash that like, leave a comment, let me know where you're coming from, where you're watching from. It does mean a lot. It does help out the channel. So, without further ado, I'm Chaz, and I'm out. Peace.